let's jump into your January energy. We're going to see what's going to happen for you in January. Don't forget, guys, about the giveaway at 30,000. I will be doing 15 days of giveaways. And then my tarot and manifestation course is down there. And I actually think it's still on sale if you want to grab that discount before I take it off sale. All right. What do we have? What's going to be the overall energy for you? Six of Pentacles. So a lot of equal give and take. Okay. Two of Wands. So you're going to be in January at a lot of crossroads. Where do you want to go? What do you want to do? There's going to be a lot of information coming in this month. So there could be a lot of things right now where it's like, okay, do I want to finance a car or lease a car? Am I ready to buy a house? Or do I want to stay here for the next year? Figuring out what would actually work best for you when it comes to equal give and take. And I see a lot of that coming in January. But again, there's going to be a lot of crossroads. What do you want your next year to hold? Now, with the moon here, there could be a lot of things that you don't know and that you don't see that's going to be coming out in the future. Yeah, but it has heavy to do with maybe a new beginning. For some of you, definite stability here, planning for your future, watching your ships coming in, but maybe not really feeling like you're exactly where you want to be. For some of you, you know, maybe you're getting vision boards set up with this Two of Wands, redoing vision boards, figuring out what goals you want to do. Let's see what this next one is. Three of Swords, yeah. Four of Cups. You know, it's interesting. For some of you, it's at a point where it's time for you to choose a path. You've really went through seasons of uncovering your personal truths. And what you've come to find is that you've had two choices and two paths all along. And maybe you've had a tendency to choose jobs, friendships, relationships, whatever this is, that led to disappointment and heartbreak. That led to either some sense of discontentment, feeling like there was a missed opportunity, or maybe even feeling like the universe gave them a blessing and they didn't see you as a blessing. So what's going to be your current energy? Oh, Eight of Swords, getting out of your head. No longer maybe letting hold. For some of you, you've let some sort of sadness and disappointment keep you blocked, keep you stuck, keep you in your head. It's made you question. For some of you, did you deserve equal give and take? Would you ever get equal give and take? The Devil, yeah, feeling really bound, feeling tied, codependent on something. For some of you, maybe there is a little bit of an obsession. But the current energy in January is getting out of that. No longer letting something block you. Getting to equal give and take. And deciding what that would look like for you. Okay, so a lot of you aren't going to want to maybe to invest in something passionate unless you know that there's going to be equal give and take. So some of you could definitely be taking an approach of not giving your best foot forward when it comes to certain people, places, and things. Now for some of you, you're really wanting someone who's going to put in the work and the effort. You're wanting that fun, that creativity, that passion, that spark, that drive. Some of you are going to meet somebody in divine timing who could definitely be a fire sign type person. They don't have to be a fire sign, but they could be the kind of person who knows what they want and go after it. They're very driven. They're very determined, a little bit stubborn when it's something that they're wanting. You could decide to collaborate with this person, or you could meet this person just out and about for some of you. This person's going to be single, confident, and abundant, but there could be something here unwritten that's going to happen between you two. Now, this could be someone who's going to end up being a really big part of your life. This could be a friend. This could be someone who's going to own a business in 5 years and you're going to work for them and it's going to change your life. But that's going to be for some of you. Using your intuition. You could be holding back a little bit from this person. Some of you are definitely going to be working on your money, your grind, your coin. and holding back from a lot of collaborations that feel like acquaintanceships. So especially in January, you're not going to be overextending yourself. A lot of you are going to be finding this passion, this fun, this creativity when it comes to some sort of equal give and take. Now, this could be work. This could be going to the gym. This could be anything with the Eight of Pentacles. It's a hobby. It's something that you love to do, something that you could get paid for. But really, no longer letting the lack of someone's actions hold you back. I love that. So what are you going to be leaving behind this month? Five of Swords. So people who don't necessarily have your best interest at heart, people who are selfish, people who have a tendency to backstab or betray. You're going to leave behind anxiety, worry, sleepless nights. You're going to leave behind conflict and drama and arguments and bickering. It's an energy of, if it don't bring me peace, it ain't allowed in my life. You know, maybe there's an energy here where, especially with the Ten of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles, ugh. Some of you have been waiting so long for this sense of happiness that you feel like you're never going to get. And I'm not saying that you're not happy. I feel like you're starting to understand that happiness isn't the end goal. It's the journey in the middle. It's the steps that we take to get to that end goal. And maybe there's been a lot of people who wanted to hold you back, push you down, stir the pot when it wasn't necessary, who made you worry if something was going to work out or if you were good enough. You're leaving all that behind. And for some of you, the Ten of Cups, those were people that you held close to you. Two of Cups. For some of you, you're definitely leaving someone behind that you felt was a soulmate or a twin flame. Someone that you had a lot of love for. You got tired, for some of you, wanting to win something at all costs. You realized you were losing yourself in that process. Having the strength to put an ending to something. Having the strength to be the maker of your own life. To be that leader, to be that protector for yourself. So what are you going to be attracting in January? Okay, so a lot of peace. A lot of slow moving, getting to calm waters energy. Peace. Peace. That's what you're attracting. Peace. A lot of truth. A lot of clarity. A lot of you are going to get to a point where maybe you're going to want to learn things. Expand your knowledge. A lot of you are attracting that. So if there's going to be people that come up to you, or if there's people like filling you in on something and you're like, why the hell is this cat telling me this? That's why, because you're attracting that. It's like the universe is seeing you as a student right now that's wanting to learn everything that they can and more. So what you're attracting to you is blessings for good things to come towards you. You're attracting happiness. You're attracting joy. You're attracting major change and transformation. But they're telling you you're going to have to continue to fight for that balance, to fight for that healing. You're going to have to continue to have your walls up, to have your boundaries up. And towards some people, maybe even your defenses up. You know, I tried to do a singles reading before this one, and it really took a toll on me, and I didn't even get it done. So for some of you, a singles reading might actually resonate with you. But I'm definitely getting that you're changing and transforming. Yeah, walking away from a lot of things. Walking away from people who maybe lied to you, cheated on you, stole from you, manipulated you, betrayed you. People who didn't care. People who only cared about themselves. And you're walking towards cycles being completed. A new life. A new future. A lot of you are really working and grinding. A lot of you are really paying attention to your pinnacles. Some of you, especially with this candle here on fire, you could have got my manifestation course and started using the fire method. Really manifesting, holding back. A lot of you are going to be saving, holding on to your money. A lot of you you could also be attracting some sort of higher level of knowledge when it comes to some sort of collaboration or someone that you could deal with, is what I hear. There could be something coming out to tell you why you need to hold back from this person. So this could be someone that you work with. This could be anyone, but there could be something coming out that's like, yeah, I knew I shouldn't have trusted you. Just throwing that out there. Okay. So how does money and career look in January? Okay. So there could be a little bit of fear coming out. You could be getting a little, you could be getting triggered when it comes to your money and your finances. Feeling very jagged, feeling very... I feel like for some of you, you're going to feel like you're not on solid ground. There could be a lot of triggers coming up for you this month when it comes to your money and your finances. So what does this mean? This can mean something as simple as, you have $100 in the bank and your rent's paid and you got food in the fridge. But for some reason, you're obsessively thinking about how things aren't going to work out and how this is going to happen and how this is going to fall apart. What they're saying is that could be coming from a sense of woundedness. And they're reminding you that, yeah, you've been through that. That could be part of your past story. You know what it feels like to not be able to pay a bill. You know what it feels like to go without food. You know what it feels like to whatever the struggle is for you. But they're telling you that although it has wounded you and it's hard to get over the scars sometimes, don't give up because it's only going to get better. But there could be a little bit of a unbalanced energy coming from that when it has to do with your money and your career. Maybe not seeing everything clearly. A lot of you are needing to get out in the sun if the sun is in your area. I know it's winter. Yeah, having maybe a lot of anxiety and worry. A lot of head energy here. So when it comes to your money and your career, you're going to be in your head. You're scared that something could happen. You're scared the past could rewrite itself. So I don't know if you've gotten fired or if something just hasn't worked out for you, or if it's an energy of, oh, this is too good to be true. Oh my God, it's going to have to fail. Don't do that. Don't do that. It's telling me you're in your head. You're in your head, and there could be some sort of information or something that you're searching for. And it could be making you stuck. It could be making you feel maybe discontent, a little like, ugh. So be careful with that, okay? I see a lot of you definitely maybe getting some sort of passion or spark back. Maybe even getting some sort of wish fulfillment when it comes to your money and your career. But you're going to need to have the strength to see that your ships are coming in and leave behind any sadness or disappointment. Now, here's the thing. When it comes to money and career, we can have a tendency to beat ourselves up if we don't think we're where we should be. But things don't go on our path. It doesn't go on our timeline. And time is just an illusion. So I feel like they're trying to tell you to take the pressure off of yourself. There could be some sort of obsessive thoughts or maybe even an unhealthy way of thinking when it has to do with what you're imagining or what you're wanting. I'm not exactly sure. Give me more on that. Yeah. Needing to see that everything is going to be fair. Everything is just. Fall in love with the process of your life. Don't fall in love with the end goal. And that's what I just keep hearing. So January, make sure you remind yourself to fall in love with the path, not the end goal. The journey there is what you're going to remember when you finally make it there. Do you really, see? Maybe feeling left out, feeling in the cold, feeling like you're maybe not making as much as you want, making as much as you deserve, whatever your thought process is. Why do you feel this way? Because you're not seeing something clearly. Yeah. You're not seeing something clearly. You're very stable. You're very abundant. And there's going to be clarity coming out when it has to do with your finances, how things are working out behind the scenes. Now, this could be something as simple as like some of you are going to get a promotion and you don't see it coming. You don't see with this moon here that there's a promotion coming. Some of you are feeling like you're investing, and you're getting disappointed because why is it taking so long? Why is this not working? Why am I not where I want to be? Well, what you're not seeing is that it's happening. They're fruits of your labor. You will get those investments, but it's just like planting vegetables. It takes time. But there could be something here. I don't know if it's like, I want this raise now, or I want to be able to conquer this now, or I want to be able to change my job now. But you're not going to be able to do something that you want to do right when you want to do it. But they're saying don't underestimate how stable, how grounded, how abundant, how successful you are. Just because a part of you feels lack, yeah, that's a blockage. It's not the truth. It's a blockage. Maybe there's this very fast, passionate side to you that needs to remember. Yeah, you're very conflicted. That needs to remember that although you put the action, the time, and the dedication, doesn't mean you're going to get the investments right when you want it. Okay. So what does your current focus need to be in January? What does your current focus need to be in January? Okay. Page of Pentacles. Maybe staying to yourself, completing cycles, getting through some sense of sadness and disappointment. Some of you are having a hard time of not paying attention to the past or paying attention to the things that didn't work out. Your maximum success is going to be no longer juggling if you're making the right decision or not. Completely closing out cycles that you know is time to close out. Knowing that there could be some sort of storm brewing with those situations. Now, again, this could be friends that you know you need to quit dealing with. This could be lovers. You know you need to quit dealing with them until something crazy happens and then you're attached with them either for life or you've got something from them or heaven knows what it is. But they're telling you that everything's working out in your favor and that there could have been something that they took from you in the past that needed to be taken, that needed to be stripped down, needing for you to get vulnerable with yourself, needing to be able to close those cycles, to get yourself out of a juggling energy, needing to recognize why you maybe gave so much in the past. Now, again, this could have to do with love. This could have to do with a friend. But your maximum success is going to be getting yourself out of the past. No longer wanting to see things how it used to be. Yeah. Taking action, doing that self-reflection on what went wrong, but how you can make it better the next time around. You could be getting an offer coming in from someone wanting to maybe go out and invest. There could be somebody that you've not been communicating with that could not want this cycle to be done, but they're telling you, why, okay, why are you so, yeah, can you continue to manifest anything with this? Do you see investment with this person? See, there's things that are hidden here. What's hidden with this person? Now, for some of you, some sort of holding back energy. Somebody wanting to come back from for some sort of second choice again. I don't feel like this is a lover. But there could be somebody wanting to win you at all costs, wanting to invest with you. You have a lot of people in your reading this month. You have a lot of people wanting to come in, people who aren't wanting to complete cycles with you. They're not wanting it to be over, but you've detached and you've quit either reaching out or you've quit communicating with them. Really having a hard time seeing a future. Now, there could be somebody coming in who has a tendency, this person could be a sweet talker. I'm just saying it because I see it. This person could be left out. They could be missing you. Yeah, this person could be wanting to try to block you. I'm just saying it. They could be coming in to offer you something here with the Page of Cups, feeling hopeful for what they're going to offer. That could have been the Tower that crumbled in the past as well. Why are they coming towards you? You having a hard time getting over that? Use your intuition for why this person's coming towards you. They feeling left out. They could be feeling lack as well, wanting to offer you something, wanting to choose you in this connection, feeling stuck. They could be feeling stuck and feeling burdened. Are they wanting to lighten their burden by being with you? Yes, they have something crumbling. They've been doing self-reflection on that. They could have been doing self-reflection on how you're independent, you're confident, you're abundant. So some of you could be having someone that's wanting to come in and be with you. But this person doesn't show up emotionally available. This person shows up as someone who's trying to be logical, practical, and someone... Oh, God. This would be the kind of person who marries for money, and I hate saying that, but I'm going to say it. So just be careful, because I feel like this person could be coming back for some sort of second chance, feeling really stuck, wanting to choose this connection, still feeling really drawn and passionate towards you, wanting to offer you something, feeling left out. They could be feeling left out because something's crumbling in their life. Now, again, some of you are going to have someone that's going to want to fight over you. So this could be a brother, a sister, a family member. It's going to be someone who's going to kind of put their defenses up when it comes to that person, especially if it's an ex, and go, what the hell are you doing here? What do you want? Now, for some of you, it might not be an ex. It could be a new potential lover who's actually going to be like, wait a minute, why are you giving them a chance in hell? What is wrong with you? Yeah. It's all going to be unexpected. This person's going to come in very quickly. Why are they wanting to come towards you? Six of Swords, wanting to move this out of rough waters into calmer waters. Wanting to leave the past behind. You're showing up as the Queen of Swords, which is telling me there's been water under the bridge. You're asking yourself those hard questions. Page of Pentacles, wanting to get to the bottom of it. So there's been some sort of... There's something here that you can learn from talking with this person that you don't already know. So maybe you want closure. That could be for some of you. So you can plan for your future. I don't like this. They could want to start out as friends. Yeah, let's take this slow. They're feeling burdened. They're wanting some sort of happiness. What is this happiness hill up here? Four of Swords, healing. Wanting some sort of celebration and reunion with you. Ugh. Okay, I don't like this though. The Devil and the Nine of Cups, feeling stuck on you. I don't like this, especially with the Devil. They're definitely thinking a lot about wanting a reunion with you, but it might not be the reunion like you envision it. I see you getting truth and clarity. I see this person being stuck on this connection, and I'm going to be honest with you. The reason they're stuck on this connection is because they feel like the rest is still unwritten here. They're wanting to move it out of rough waters into calmer waters, but with you showing up as the Queen of Swords and the Six of Swords, it's telling me you've moved on. And again, at one point, you couldn't get over this, but now that you are, this person wants to come in and tell you that maybe there's been some sort of ending. They're feeling left out. They're sorry that maybe they were discontent or bored, or they didn't accept something. I don't know, Pisces. Story of our life. Okay. Just go ahead and expect it. January. Here they come. Gotta love Mercury retrograde. Have a blessed day, guys.